guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance with the main plot, a continuation of the main plot here with Henry here in his new house of Perkstein, offered by Mr. Hanush after we did well in the battle against those bandits, and now we are trying to find the origin of the counterfeit money that were used to pay those bandits, and we need to talk to Mr. Tobias Fehrer in order to see what that suspicious looking German has to say to us. So I think Tobias is here. Yes, he is. Hello, Tobias.
Greetings. What business have you?
I'm here at Sir Radzik command.
Master Fafar, Sir Radzik sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzik may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skalitz mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Okay, that's another side quest.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
And waterworks?
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
And the mine gallery?
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Okay. You think someone will be expecting me there?
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzik can rely on me.
I've heard some talk.
Well, I'd say there's real grounds for your forebodings. I heard from one Skalitz miner that someone may have found something there and didn't report it.
I knew it. That bastard Nemoy and his cronies. Christ above. I want the lot of them clapped in irons.
The lot of them? How many are there? A dozen? 2 dozen? How am I to arrest them all?
Yes. You're quite right. It'll be enough to take Nemoy. He's a serpent leading the others on the path of evil.
So I should look in the mine, and if anyone's there and I find Nemoy, I should bring him to you in irons.
Exactly. But proceed with caution. The punishment for stealing the king's silver is burning at the stake. Those people will be capable of anything if cornered, even murder.
Yeah.
That's all clear. I'll get going.
See you later.
Okay, but I want to see the main quest, which is the fake Russian.
Master Fafar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich.
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
Yeah. I asked him who his liege was, but he wouldn't answer.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Swrod.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Swrod has many enemies.
He told me where the forged groschen come from.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins, then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the quaestor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
Okay, the Rosenbergs?
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So, what does this mean?
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Swrod and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Okay.
Good luck then.
Okay, so we can continue our quest. So we've got a little bit of new quests now to do, but we still got this bring Alex the meat. No, we are not going to do that, but I'm going to finish this one. Go back to the bailiff and tell him who to choose to finish this quest. The Aquarius, the Quicksilver. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. This is on Skalitz. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Yeah, this is on Skalitz for sure. And then in God's hands. Okay, this is in Sassau, so let's choose this. Courtship. We could do the courtship with Teresa. And I'm going to pass there, so I'm going to do that. But let's take this off and then do the courtship. Friend in need, not so much. Let us go, we are still wanted. Pretty much there. No. 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 Oh, we could do this, but that's in Talmberg, so no. 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 Let's take this off. Okay, and we can put in God's hand again. The only stuff that we have to do in Sassau in terms of side questing. Okay, but now let's finish the Aquarius mission. I don't recall the guys that I chose for the job, but nevertheless, let's go. Let's finish this. You may have noted that I changed my weapons. I'm going to try now a new combination, a bush shield that we steal from the Ratai armorer. And we've got a mace with us. We've got still the St. George sword, which in terms of attributes it's the best, except for blunt damage. The ceremonial mage is very good for blunt damage, but the axe is good all around, not so much for stab, despite this little beak there, but good for stab damage, slash damage, and blunt damage. So all around this is a good, and we've got a shield to protect us.
Have a look at these cucumbers.
Okay, let's finish this mission of the Aquarius. Let's talk to the bailiff, if I know where he is. Here he is. Good.
God be with you.
And with you. I've decided about the cook.
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Hagen?
Tell me who you chose and I'll take care of it.
Nice. Agnes.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch sometime.
Nice.
God be with you.
And we got some groschen. And a save game. Okay, good. The Aquarian is done. Now the side quest done. Okay, now we can go courtship Teresa.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy.
I could ride there, but I think it's faster to fast travel, even though we will get that black screen. But courtship number 2 of Teresa. I think on number 3 we'll have our reward, if you know what I mean. There's Teresa. Don't run away, wench. Don't go away.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on your victory in the
Thank you.
tournament.
I've got a bouquet for you.
Teresa,
Why not?
I brought you something.
My, how chivalrous. That's lovely. Thank you so much.
And don't you want to do something together again?
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
In the evening. Okay. So I don't think I will come back soon. Because now I have to go to Sassal. And I still don't know the way from Ratai to Sassau, or do I? Yes, I do, because I have the cartographer already. So we could go to the inns. Speak with Ulrich and find out who in Sassau works with copper. Okay, so let's fast travel there. Pilgrim. Let's see what this pilgrim wants. Savage. Yes, I am a savage. What do you want, pilgrim? Riddler.
We've met before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Come to think, yes, we have.
So, you know how it goes. The bet is 5 groschen. I'll give you a riddle, and if you guess right, you get double. If not, the groschen are mine. So, what do you say?
Okay.
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Now, listen carefully. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles. A little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
3, because the other ones... burned down. 7, I think 3.
3.
Is the correct answer. While the wind blows out 3, 7 burn down completely
Yeah.
overnight, so the next day only those 3 can be rekindled.
Exactly.
Well, what can I do? Here's your 10 groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
Maybe.
We may well do so. Thank you.
Okay. Nice, easy 5 groschen. Not that we need 5 groschen, but okay. So let's keep going to Sasau. We are going to pass from Ledechko, which is not ideal. But okay. We'll try to ignore the guards. They are still very angry with us. Okay, 1 avoided. 2 avoided. 3 avoided. 4 avoided. Okay, and now we are out, I think. Yeah, I know all the map because I've activated the perk Cartographer. That is from the reading skill. That will show you the entire map, including camps and all the chest mines, everything. Everything is shown on the map. So let's try to find who does copper here in Sasau. I don't know how we are going to find that, but we are going to question some people.
Garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay. Come right up. It's a
Okay,
feast for
you
your
trader.
eyes and your stomachs. It's
You
hard
know
to resist.
anything?
You'll not find.
What are you here for?
No.
Good luck then.
What about you, woman? Do you know anything? No, I cannot talk even to you. Let's try some shops. Can I talk to the guard? No. Okay, we've got a trader here. Do you know anything, my boy? No. This trader. I wonder if she knows anything.
What do you want?
No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you too. Maybe the bailiff. Yeah, this is extending all the way to the monastery. So we'll try in the inn or in the tavern, I should say. Okay.
What do you... Good luck,
Dialogue.
then.
They are very pissed off with me because I was arrested here
God be with you, good sir.
and with you. Does anyone here need help?
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Definitely not.
Okay,
Take care now.
that's good. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe the blacksmith knows something. Is this the blacksmith? Maybe. Do you know anything, sir, about copper?
Good health to you.
No. This
May
is
the
the
Lord
guy
watch over you.
for the Queen Sheba sword. And you, sir, the armor smith. Or the weaponsmith in this case.
What do you want from me now?
May
Nothing.
the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Nobody knows anything from the people that we talk, of course.
Yeah.
So, let's try the custodian first,
Yeah.
before we go to the inn. And if I know my way around here... We've got a path here, yeah. Let's try that custodian. Sorry, sir. Okay. Urban,
God be with you, good sir.
and with you. Who owns this house?
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians.
Yep.
The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
What is a custodian anyway?
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
But in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
You don't think much of him, do you?
you don't seem to think very much of him.
But of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
Okay. Much
I'm
obliged.
much obliged.
Don't mention it.
You look bored.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau? In such a holy place, filled with knowledge.
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
There's not much left of poor Procopius.
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopius.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know. But I'd never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
Maybe I could help?
Maybe I could help you.
How? You're not planning some mischief, are you?
Definitely not.
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there, you could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Oh, now.
We've got a dead bull.
You'd do that for me?
Of course.
Then I'd
Then
be
I
very
pick up.
grateful to you.
I have you a bowl, yeah, from the Cave of the Saint. Yeah,
I've got
exactly.
a bowl for you from the cave of St. Procopius.
A bowl? I was expecting something a little different.
Behold!
Ah! Is it really from St. Procopius?
It is.
Yes. From his cave, a truly astonishing place. This surely has miraculous powers.
You're right. My God, you're right. Such holiness.
Yes, such
I'm in your
holiness.
debt, Henry. How can I repay you?
Groschen never hurt.
Groschen never hurt.
You've surely earned them. Here, and Henry.
250.
Yes?
I just wanted to touch it for luck. If you took something you shouldn't have, I expect you'll put it back. Good luck to you.
I will. Oh, it's close. Really? Really, that it's close. I wanted to speak to custodian, man. So we've got a new quest, really? No, that's the courtship. And that's about it. So let's take the courtship off. Okay, let's talk to Johanka and let's complete this side quest as well, since we cannot get into there, unfortunately. So I think I have to speak with Ulrich to continue the mission. Maybe Father Nicodemus can tell me something. I don't know. Are you well, my friend?
God be with you.
Again, you need help. Brother Elias, where is Johanka?
You saved me. You've no idea what you've done for me. Oh God, thank you.
Nothing?
I didn't do that much.
You did more than anyone else here. I'm sorry, I've got no money to repay you, but I can tell you a secret. How workers like me keep up back-breaking labour day after day.
Okay. And what's that secret? Okay.
Huh?
So, you didn't tell me any secret. Oh, Johanka, you are here.
Henry, how are you?
Cool. There's nothing more I can do.
How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
I know. And you helped the best you could. All we can do now is pray for the souls of the departed. Good luck then.
Thank you.
Oh.
You
Good
don't
luck
know
to you.
anything about... Let's wash ourselves. Do we've got anything to help, any quest that we should help that poor bastard? Not really. Okay, so... Father, do you know anything? No.
God be with you.
It was the custodian that should know something, man. Pretty sure of that.
Yeah!
Can we talk to him, man? Is that open already? No, it's not. Okay, so let's go to the tavern then. And let's talk to Ulrich. We tried to find out the copper. Nobody... I couldn't ask nobody that question, so... Let's go to the monastery. To the tavern. Oh, maybe...
Yeah!
That guy that made the crown for Stephanie in my side quest knows something. Let's see. Or the blacksmith guy, which I don't remember where it is. Well, right before me. Here. Maybe this blacksmith knows anything. Zach.
God be with you.
And with you. Aha! Do you work with copper?
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'd like to have something made.
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you'd best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
Aha.
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths of Sasau?
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
About that copper.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Aha.
I'm looking for the pieces of the Queen Sheba sword.
The swordsmith from the town said he was after the pieces of a sword from some Queen of Sheba. A pilgrim was selling them a while back.
I know he's after those, but he's out of luck. He should have bought it while he had the chance. I still have mine on me. It brings me good fortune, and I shan't sell it.
Not even...
Not even for a king's ransom.
Okay.
Take care now.
So you've got the Queen Sheba. Vitus.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Okay, and you?
May the Lord watch over you.
So you got pieces from the Queen Sheba sword. Huh, I see. Can we get it from you somehow? And I see we have to talk to the other blacksmiths. I thought I did already that, but guess not. Okay, this guy is not going anywhere, I see. Well, let's talk to that guy first. The guy that made the crown to Lady Stephanie, which we already got the reward for it. No, Master Jerome doesn't talk to me. Does not talk to me. Okay, where were we? Okay, I'm a little bit lost already. Where the hell? Oh, I called my horse. And I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's put a marker here. Yeah, I left on the wrong door. That's why I was a little bit lost. Okay, do you work with copper, kind sir? Probably not. Yeah, we can not even talk to you. I'm going to try to do something here. I'm going to drink a Savior Schnapp. And I'm going to try to do something here. Let him go. Now let's do the same with you.
Have you lost something?
I cannot do nothing with you. What about pickpocketing? Maybe? Oh, we got it. We got it. Nice. We got it. Horsey, horsey of mine. Come here. We need to go to town again.
Yeah.
We need to go to town. And I'm not going to in the right way. I am.
Yeah.
Since we are going to pass by the tavern, I can ask folk around here before we go to the other blacksmiths.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Training. Stealth.
I'd like you to teach me how to be...
Me teach you? But you already know everything.
Yeah.
God be with you.
We are 20 on stealth. That's right.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
The monastery wants money from you?
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment.
That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Who did you beat to?
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
If you say so.
All right, if you say so.
Training, fist fighting.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
Beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right.
Let's pay him.
Now, pay. See you later.
Nice.
Hey.
Let's train a little bit more.
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
All right.
Let's pay him.
Now.
Nice. New perk in warfare. Can we train even
Greetings.
more?
I want to get better.
Certainly.
Advance?
I'd like to hone my...
First you have to have...
No. Okay.
Well.
See you later.
So, let's get that perk of warfare. So, Rusty Edge. The more damage your sword, the greater your chance to poisoning your opponent when you hit him, even without poison applied. If you do have poison on a damaged weapon, the chances of it are increased by half. Okay, that's good. The more you are wounded, the stronger your attacks. Chain strike. Each blow is an interrupted chain. In an uninterrupted chain will hurt your opponent more than per previous one. Any interruption will cancel the bonus. Okay, we can do that. That seems good. And sword. Sword, sword, sword. We are going to choose only the long sword. Is the one that we use. This one. Okay. This combo. But now we have to increase a lot on the X. It's our worst weapon. Can we talk to Fritz about that?
Jesus, what?
No.
Take care.
You too, sir. My friend. Townsman. Townsman, can we talk to you?
God be with you.
No, I don't
God be
want
with you.
Dice, thank you.
Huh.
Townsman.
My respects.
No, thank
God
you.
be with you.
Innkeeper? No. Where is the innkeeper? Here he is. Okay.
Good day to you.
And to you. Does anyone here
Are there any
need help?
problems around here I might be able to...
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
And you. So, I don't see Ulrich. Townsman, Townsman. Fresco Master. Who are you, man?
Good out to you,
There.
sir.
Satisfied?
Any idea where I could get Quicksilver around here?
My friend, you're a trader. Help me out here. I'm after some Quicksilver.
Well, I've been there several times myself and come back empty-handed. They fobbed me off 3 times over.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Okay. We have to talk to the overseer then. Who's holding back the
Surely
goods?
such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red pang, there's a different reason why they haven't got the Quicksilver to mix it.
One bit.
Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
Okay. What do you need Quicksilver for?
What do you need Quicksilver for?
One ale over here. I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
Thanks.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
What do you have to say?
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Take care now.
Okay, we've got this that we can buy. This as well. The wine we don't need, honestly. And sell. Well, we don't have anything to sell, but we can pay you. And then if our horse has something for us to sell, I will sell you. Like this cheap wine. I don't need cheap wine, in all honesty. Then this. One of this. Let's read this one. Okay. And let's put it on the horse. Let's put this on the horse as well. Now, horsey, horsey, horsey. We can sell one of this. And that's about it, I think. Yep, that's about it. So, Fresco Master.
Here we are.
Still no car?
Well, Master Painter.
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still...
What do you
Why
have
not?
to sell?
I'll be with you.
So, let's sell you now stuff. So we can sell you this bit because it's going astray. This as well. This is going bad. The cheap wine that we don't need. The rest is all good. And now the books. This, and this treasure map. Now let's haggle.
Let's have a word about...
And since I don't need money, I can sell you a little bit cheaper. No, I don't care about
enjoy it.
your
Finally,
reputation. Honestly. Okay. Townsman. Well, I don't see Ulrich.
One beer.
Where the hell is Ulrich? Maybe upstairs. Okay, but I'm not going to talk to Ulrich right now. I'm going to talk to the blacksmiths first. And then we've got monastery folks to talk to. Is that a side quest or is the main quest? Let me just check that. Yeah, it's the main quest. Okay, but let's first talk to blacksmiths. Okay, first this one.
Yeah.
And I still got an unexplored place somewhere there. blacksmith. I just pass through. So, my boy.
God be with you.
And with you. Do you work with copper?
Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the copper.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Okay, Master Otter.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
Why are they at odds?
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
Okay, so Zach...
Tell me more about Zach.
Lie to us.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Okay.
That will be all. Thank you.
On the subject
I'd
of
like
tempering?
to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about tempering.
Yeah. I'm looking for the pieces of the Queen Shiva sword.
I'm looking for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling. Would you happen to know anything about it?
I would. Of course I would.
Well?
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen, and I'm no fool. How about you?
But if he lied about that sort of stuff, it would be a terrible sin.
Don't be so gullible, lad. That bastard never saw the Holy Land. Unless it was in a fresco.
Okay. I don't have anything to repair. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, so... No, I can repair that myself. Thank you. Okay, so... That guy lied to us. That guy lied to us, Zach. But before that, I'm going to speak with the Master Armourer, which I'm pretty sure is on this side of the town. Here.
Yeah.
So ride, my horse, ride! Ride, horsey, ride! Okay, here we are.
Lean, fatty, marbled, meats of all kinds.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll be firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
Maybe here then. Yeah, here. Here for sure. Master Otter, please, I want to talk to you, sir.
God be with you.
And with you. Do you work with copper?
Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery. He's bought up all the copper to be had around here anyway.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths here in Sasau?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman.
Okay, we already know.
Tell me something about Mikesh.
Like I said, he's an honest craftsman, which isn't something you can say about every blacksmith in town.
What about Zach?
What about the monastery blacksmith, Zach?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but I turned him down. Ever since then, he hasn't had a good word to say about me.
Okay.
That'll be all. Thank you.
Can you train me on repairs?
Can you show me how to repair?
Certainly.
Master?
I want to achieve.
All right, but it'll...
Nice. Let's haggle
Isn't
a bit.
that quite a lot?
Let's try to get 1.5.
Satisfied?
A little bit more.
That...
40?
Agreed.
No.
Now, listen.
Nice.
Good luck.
Okay, new level in maintenance. Always nice to see. So let's get out of here.
Good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll
Let's
never
grab
see
our
such
horse,
fine
and I want to explore that unexplored place that we've got still here, which is here. So for that we have to leave town, past the church, and go on the second bridge. Okay. Past the church and off to the second bridge on the right.
Yeah.
On the left, sorry. Past the church, first bridge, second bridge. Here. Now, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go to that unexplored place and see what it is. What's this? Oh, it's a tanner.
There's something you're looking for here?
Why can't I talk to you?
What do you want from... Take care.
And you? Okay, so we cannot do anything with the tanner. So, let's see why Mr. Zach lied to us. So we can fast travel there real quick. Okay, and we got 2 pieces of the Queen Sheba sword, only 3 left. Only in very, very big air quotes, of course.
Yeah.
Zach. Where are you, Zach? Here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's the woodcutter. Oh, there. Yeah, here. Oh, Zach is not here anymore. Maybe because it's too late. So let's talk to Ulrich. Let's go talk to Ulrich then.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of books to read. Are you Zach? No. Where the hell is Ulrich, man? Still up there? here, Ulrich? Yes, you are.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Good. Everything that I already knew, to be honest. But thank you. Nevertheless, Ulrich. So now I think we can go to sleep. Or can we still try to speak with the overseer? Maybe. Or the custodian. Let's see if the custodian is awake. With that, we should be improving our horsemanship skill. Okay, if I do recall, the overseer office is right upstairs. Come on. Why can't I open this? Overseer.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
You wouldn't know about a brawl with a monk?
You wouldn't happen to know about a brawl that happened here not long ago. Apparently it involved two carpenters who were being treated here. And they were fighting with a monk?
I don't have a clue.
Okay. Quicksilver?
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
I know who did it.
It was young Zmola. What? Zmola's the one responsible for all the thefts and death. He tried to kill me and Leszek and God knows who else.
Sweet Jesus. Where is he now?
Dead. I killed him in self-defense.
So is that the end of it?
That was a side quest that I did.
It looks that way. Leszek was helping him, but he's dead. So things should settle down from now on.
God bless. Even so, we'll have to reconsecrate the monastery.
You wouldn't happen to...
With a monk? God be with you.
And... oh, it was right here. It was right here, the helper. God damn it. Where did he go? Where the hell did he go, man? He was right there, man.
What was that noise?
Hey, who's there?
Nothing. Oh man, that helping hand was right there. And now I don't find him anymore. God damn it. He was right here. God damn it. What about here? No, here. There's nobody here. Here we are inside the monastery, so better not take any chances.
Someone there?
Let's open this. To keep this open. Are you already in here again? Not so much. Okay, let's put a torch because it is becoming dark. And I want now to speak to the custodian if I can. If not, we have to go to sleep.
Yeah!
Okay. You are still in the door, Urban.
I'm honored.
You know about a brawl with a monk?
You wouldn't happen to know about a brawl that happened here not long ago. Apparently it involved two carpenters who were being treated here, and they were fighting with a monk?
I don't intend to talk about that.
You don't intend?
You wouldn't happen to know...
I don't intend to...
Okay.
God be with you.
And with you? Nope, this is still close. Okay.
Yeah!
No. That was a monk.
Yeah!
Do you know anything about that brawl, Brother Elias?
You wouldn't happen to know...
Heathens.
Heathens.
So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me.
Okay.
And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
Such pride is unchristian.
Isn't that a little unchristian? You wouldn't want personal spite to ruin their lives, would you?
Well, those were just idle threats, really. If they come and apologize, there's always a possibility of forgiveness.
Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we resolved that dispute.
Yeah!
Now we need to talk to the blacksmith, which is not there anymore, for sure. Right. I don't see him. Yeah, I don't. I can sharpen my blade. Both of them.
Hey, who's there? What's that?
What? Can't I do sharpening?
What's going on there?
Nothing really?
Hey, who's there? What's that?
89 still. But we can try to use it now on the sword. Okay, I think that's good enough.
Yeah!
So let's go to the inn, and there we can then Wrong path. Wrong path.
Yeah.
At night this is a little bit more hard to find a way. Yeah, indeed. Indeed it is. Indeed it is harder to find the right path.
Yeah.
Man, this is hard to find the path, man. Okay, we are in the right path, I think, now. Okay, but now I don't know where to go. This is not the way. That is the way. Yes. Through here, and we are in tavern. Indeed. Okay, good. Let's tell Fritz the good news, and let's read some books, and then go to sleep.
Good day.
Good day?
Hey,
it's night now.
how'd you get so...
About your death.
About your brawl with Elias.
How the fuck do you know about him?
Your best friend settled the matter.
You're serious?
Absolutely. All you have to do is go to him and promise you'll pay the debt somehow.
We won't forget this. On my honor. Thanks.
Okay.
God be with you.
And with you. Cool.
A tankard of ale for me.
Okay, let's go to our room. Let's sit. Let's get from our horse the books. The small tailor kit, the small cobbler kit, the small blacksmith kit, both this and the armorer kit as well. And we don't have anything else. Okay, we don't. So, starting with the kits. So, use it. Oh, shoot. Wrong key. Again, use it. On the Lords of Leipa. Good. No, use first this one. Oh, that was not enough. So give me all 14 of those. Okay, cool. The cobbler's one. Okay. Now the books. Let's try to first try this hunting. We don't have the skill, so the hunting is a no-go. Drinking. Drinking we should be able to do. Yes, I did. 2 hours only, and we'll get 100%. Excellent job, Henry. And then we'll start a book. And since we've done so well reading that book, improve drinking. Let's improve drinking a little bit more by drinking some wine. Good. Very good, Henry. You are the man. Now, alchemist. Yeah, we don't have the skill to do it, and this. Yeah. Even worse. Okay, let's store the book on the trunk. We won't need it anymore. And now, let's go to sleep. Till 8 AM in the morning. We should be full energy. And I want to at least finish this quest here in Sasau, the main quest, before I end the episode. I know it's almost an hour and 1/4, 1 hour and 15, but we should be finishing this quest soon. So, we need nourishment, and with that I'm going to put the torch away, grabbing the shield, and I'm going to drink some wine. Good stuff. And we improved a level on drinking by drinking. Great job. Okay, now let's try to first talk to the custodian. And then we'll focus on the other fella, the blacksmith Zach, who lied to us. Let's see if the custodian is available to speak. But I want to try to speak to Brother Nicodemus as well, why not? See if Brother Nicodemus is no longer angry with us. Come on. What a big loading for just washing myself. Brother Nicodemus. Training. Alchemy.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
Nice. It's no longer.
I'm interested in more about...
Wouldn't you rather learn...
Okay, but we can't.
Well.
He's no longer angry with us.
Watch over you.
Good. So, Johanka.
May the Lord watch over you.
Where is Johanka?
Huh.
Honestly, don't know where Johanka
I can't
is.
sleep again.
Curious. Can't seem to find Johanka. Okay, but let's try to find the custodian.
Yeah.
Can we finally go to the custodian house? Oh, still... The guard is still there. So the house is still blocked. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So let's try to speak.
Yeah.
With that son of a gun of the blacksmith. Oh, before that, of course, the overseer helping hand. The overseer helping hand.
Good luck to you.
Are you him? No.
I hope I can be of...
Take care now.
Where is your helping hand? Oh, I see you. Finally.
My respects to you.
And to you. Quicksilver.
Do you have any Quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Me. That poor painter.
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Okay, let's try to persuade. Or charisma. We've got a lot of charisma. If you are stealing, you are in deep trouble.
I see. You can't because you don't have any. And you don't have any because you're selling it out the back door, eh?
Suppose I was. I don't see what business it is of yours.
What if I told you I'm the emissary of the royal hetman Radzig Kobyla, and you've got yourself mixed up with a counterfeiting gang?
Counterfeiters? Meaning what?
Somewhere around here is a counterfeiter's workshop. They need the Quicksilver to make fake groschen.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
Exactly.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the Quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How do you get the Quicksilver to them?
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well, thanks.
Very well. Thank you.
God be with you.
And with you. Okay, we got some lead now. Now, it's the copper that we need to know before we leave. To try to find that big tree that he was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should be here now. Right, correct. Hello, Zach.
God be with you.
About that copper.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
But you do. That's not what I heard.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmith's copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
So back to that copper.
What?
Aha.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. So we still need to know about that copper. Right? Oh. Okay, let's go to the material place first.
Yeah.
And I'm expecting some hard work there. When I say hard work, is some trouble. Let's see if I'm mistaken. Savage. Yes, we are. Okay. Here's some bandits for you. The two of them dealt with, pretty much. This guy was armored to the bone, and I was glad that we finished them off before they could do anything. Okay, great. Okay, do we need to do anything else here? Just took care of the bandits and that's it. So... okay. Let's grab our horse. And let's go here. And before we speak to Master Feifar, let's try to go to the armorer again. Because this is very, very suspicious. Or to the blacksmith first. Let's go to the blacksmith first. And then back to the armorer. If needed, we'll drink some wine. If we need nourishment. And with that, getting our weight down. So let's go.
Meat, carrots, beetroot,
First to this blacksmith here. I think he is the one here, right? This is the butts on the right of me. Okay. So even further ahead. Here.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. Good day to you.
To you too. Okay, we cannot
take care now.
Ask anything.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the armor smith then. Which is right here.
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine meats.
Hey!
Maserata.
Good health to you.
And to you. No, we cannot
Good
do
luck to you.
anything.
Good day to you. What do you need? Take care now.
Nothing. Not sure what I'm missing here. Okay, let's talk to Master Fifar
sausages,
then.
meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
He must be upstairs.
Salami, sausages.
I don't see him anywhere, to be honest. Maybe he's downstairs? Yes, he is. I think. Yes, he is. Okay, let's talk to the bailiff and to the scribe first.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You too. No.
Farewell.
Bailiff, please don't leave. Don't leave, bailiff.
Hey! My respects to you.
And to you too, sir. What's happening around
Is there
here?
anything interesting going on here?
I wouldn't say interesting. More like a pain in the arse. There's some bastard making trouble, and when I catch him, he'll end up with his head on the block.
Okay.
Farewell.
Do you got any books that I want to buy from you?
May the Lord watch over you.
Not really. Master Fafar.
Greetings. What business have you?
Counterfeiters.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I know where they get their Quicksilver.
I found out where they get their Quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard.
Yes.
Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
Yes.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
Okay.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
God be with you.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Where's my horse? I see you, horse. You are stuck there. Come here, horsey. Oh, you look suspicious, Rapota. Would you be a Rapota, perhaps?
Are you Rapita, by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
There is
none. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
Nope.
Put a smile on your face. From the pen.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I give up.
Okay, now talk.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skalitz mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skalitz Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who's your liege lord?
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to Roanoke Castle?
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
And who are you?
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
Who's Jezek working for?
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Okay, I've heard
I
enough.
think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Your dungeon
An
is
honourable
waiting.
death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
Good. Good, good, good. So we didn't need to find out more about the copper. I see. If I take a look now at our objective, find the entrance of the mine shaft in the Skalitz Hills. Optional secure who'll reach help, and I'm going to do exactly that. Before we end the episode, I'm going to talk to Ulrich and try to secure his help.
Make you and your family happy.
The helper should help us.
Yeah.
Massively.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So before that, our nourishment is 80. This will give 15. Okay, that's good. So let's drink wine. And let's take a look at the quest log real quick. We'll enable this because we are going to Skalitz after. does this tell me? Local mills. Yeah, let's just go. I'm not going to do that. At least for now. Maybe we can do the interlopers after that. And let's secure the help of Ulrich. And then we are going to end the episode before heading to Skalitz.
What the?
Ulrich, you are not here now. Okay. Where the hell are you, Ulrich? Maybe down in the tavern? Oh, here you are. Ulrich, we are going to need your help. I know where their workshop is.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fafar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
Indeed.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Nice. 2 guys is better than 1. Why are we on foot? Where are we? For time being. In the time being. Okay, we are already here. Okay, so let me end the episode here. So we'll be back tomorrow. Now for this raid of the Skalitz mine. And let me just take a look at the proper name of the quest. It is All That Glisters. And find the entrance to the mine shaft in the Skalitz mine, in the Skalitz hills. Okay, but that's going to be for tomorrow's episode. Oh, Ulrich is already going. Because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you tomorrow for the raid here in the Skalitz hills for that workshop of the counterfeit money. Bye bye and take care.